Hey, everybody. I am once again trying to dual stream Facebook and YouTube. So let's see how this works. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Let me know. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Darlene. I just wanted to hop on real quick and do a quick recap from the past couple of days. I'm going to let some people join. Give it a minute. Hope everybody's getting their Christmas shopping done. If you're a late shopper, and that you're getting all of your presents wrapped. Thank you, April. I just got done talking to Inside Edition, and I wore my Days for Christmas. So that's what I've been doing this morning, this afternoon. But I wanted to talk a little bit about our interview last night, as well as the interviews that we've had in the past with Carissa and the things that transpired. Dad with a phone. Did you do it from a studio look like this? I did. It wasn't exactly like this, though, because when they had me turn on my FaceTime camera, she had me go to my settings and change it to landscape. So it really, it widened it. And I feel like it's still on that setting. Thanks, Michelle. I love you. Thank you, Melissa. Hi, Tina. So I kind of am a little AD-ish with the fact that I have wrinkles in my backdrop, but you couldn't see those on Inside Edition, thank God. I was like, oh no. When it turned to landscape, I'm like, what? Aw, thanks, Romad. Yeah, I'm not a celebrity, but it was really nerve-wracking. It was really fun. Alicia Powers is the one that interviewed me, and she was very, very sweet. And she said she was going to subscribe to my podcast. And I was like, oh my God, love that. Hi, please call me Anne from Kirkland Lake, Ontario, Canada. Welcome from Canada. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Norma. Aw, Quinny, that's really sweet. So yeah, let's go back to Thursday night. Let's do a quick recap. So Thursday night, Melissa B., who is one of my crew members, I guess you could call her. Melissa, is it okay if I call you a J for J crew member? She is the, how do I want to put this? She's the interview getter. She's the interview getter. I have not gotten mail today yet. My mail person doesn't come till 3 to 4 o'clock. So we had Carissa come on, which is Heidi's best friend. Thank you, Dan Harris. Hi, Roger. So we had Carissa on. We started talking to her because a lot of us were speculating, that it could be Heidi's significant other. So we were kind of talking about that. And then all of a sudden this breaking news came out that the FBI was raiding a house in Houston. And at first I was like, you know what? It can't be related, because people were talking about another missing girl and that they thought it was related to that. So at first I just kind of blew it off. And then as the news kept coming in, people were like, no. And I said, find out who lives at that house, So then it went from there. Everybody was searching and finding out whose house is this. And then the baby registry was found. And then it just went on from there. And then we had the moment when I think we all realized at the same time that Heidi's friend Megan had in fact done something to her and taken her baby. I think that is when we all had the infamous gasp that I've heard, I had. But seriously, it was just like in the moment, that was just how I felt. That was, I couldn't believe this was happening. And it's like, as a creator, and you're the one responsible for this live stream, you think all these thoughts go through your mind. Like, what do I do? How do I handle this? What's the best thing for me to do? And my first instinct was to mute her and make sure that she was okay. It was just an insane moment. So from there, we found out that it was in fact Heidi's friend, Megan, who had killed her and took her baby. So we last night spoke with a friend of Megan's. He used to work with her at the payday loan company. He hasn't talked to her since I think roughly mid 2017, but he had a lot of insight into who Megan was before she did this. And he said she was fun. She was outgoing. She loved to talk to people. She was a wedding planner. She loved planning parties, that she actually planned his 21st birthday party and knocked it out of the ballpark. He was just an amazing guest. Trying to think what other things we talked about with him, but there was a lot of key points. And if you want to watch that, you can go back. It's on my channel from last night. I still have some other interviews that are in the works. With Christmas week, it's really, really going to be difficult, tracking people down and getting people, to be able to meet up and collaborate and do things. But I do have a couple YouTubers that have reached out to me that I'm going to collab on their channel about this. So that's exciting stuff. It's just with Christmas week, there's just a lot going on. I want to, let me see here. I was sent a link and I was just like, wow, I was really floored. Christina Randall, who is a YouTuber, actually did a quick, maybe 15-minute video about this case, just kind of giving like a recap. And she shouted out my channel, and I couldn't be more humbled and thrilled by that. So I wanted to thank her for giving me that credit. Even though I am a smaller channel, she still gave me props, and I really, really appreciate that. So that's really cool. I think that, these are the types of creators that don't get all this drama, that we've seen in this community, where it's kind of like, I've always felt like it's kind of a makeshift, like medium between, there's drama and true crime. And then there's the true crime YouTubers here we had this like weird, like transitional community. And I'm hoping that, I can branch out from that. So I'm really, really, really thankful for her giving me that credit. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Melissa B has been, I can't say enough good things about how well she does when she reaches out to people, and yeah, I've never liked the drama. I never have liked that. There's a few things I've been pulled into because I was, involved directly with that, or indirectly, I should say. And I had to address that and talk about it. But other than that, I don't like drama. It's too negative for me. I don't like that energy of drama all the time. True helper. Okay. Yeah. Let me know when you have a chance. I know, like I said, Christmas week is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I want to thank Christy for her research. I mean, the people behind the scenes too that haven't come on my panel are they're the backbone of this podcast. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. But they are the backbone of this podcast. I'd be lying if I said anything different. This isn't just me. This is a whole team of people that are behind me. And these people have been so loyal and so faithful and so consistent and reliable and honest and trustworthy. With all of the people that I've come across on YouTube this past year, I have to say that I have been able to keep a small, tight-knit group together that has done amazing things for other people, not just for my podcast, but we help other people. And that means more than anything. That is why we're here. I mean, this is why we talk about people who are missing, whether it's been 20 years or it's been 10 days. This is the kind of stuff that we strive to do. Thank you, Dana. The J Crew. I love the J Crew. I love everybody who comes in my lives and watches me. And this has just been an amazing few days. So the interview with Inside Edition is not going to be on tonight like I was originally told. I was told it was going to air Thursday or Friday. So I know Shelby just said, can't wait to see it on TV today. It is going to be Thursday or Friday. So after Christmas, you're chilling out, you're full, you're hanging out with your family where it's cold and you have a fire going, watch Inside Edition. My son must be proud. He is, he does. He tells me he can't believe it. He's like, that's so awesome. Like, he's one of the first people I text with news like this. You guys are great. So like I said, I do have some new interviews in the works. It's just with this week being a holiday, it's going to be difficult. I did not speak to Good Morning America personally, but they did credit the podcast. I did not do an interview with them, but the Inside Edition was on camera interview. Oh, Marianne, thank you. So sweet. Yeah, it's been a year. So this is like my year anniversary with YouTube as well. So, it's been a huge learning curve over the first year and getting through a lot of, things that originally brought me here in the first place that didn't work out. That caused a lot of issues, I guess you could say. But it nonetheless, it made me grow and learn and figure out what to respond to, what's worth responding to, what's not. I mean, we have to do that every day in our daily lives anyway. Someone says something and you don't like it. I mean, you really have to choose your battles. And the older I've gotten, the more I decide, that's really not even worth. It's not a battle, So I think the same concept goes for YouTube. You just have to choose your battles and decide what you're going to respond to and what you're just going to ignore. And a lot of it, you just have to ignore. I hope the newcomers stick around and support too. I really do. I know some of you have been here since the Chris Watts, and that's what brought me to YouTube was the Chris Watts case. At the time when I came to YouTube, I didn't even know that live streaming existed here. It was like shocking. I'm like, what? People come here and they do true crime and they're live streaming and oh, thanks, Crystal. Put a 1 in chat if you just found Jay from watching the news. Hot pink jalapenos. I survived a bad drunk driver hitting me. Wow. You're very lucky. You're very lucky, and we're glad that you're here. My thumbnail is too flashy? What? I don't know what that means. Thank you, guys. I love hearing the new people that have found me, and then the people that are like, I've been here a year. Oh, love you from Norway. Hello. Much love from the States to Norway. Girl, I don't know how you do it. LOL. I know you probably got gifts you need to wrap for your kids. I've got most of my gifts wrapped. I have a couple I need to wrap, but nothing major. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to my channel. Jen Wow came from Periscope. Thank you, River. Thank you so much. What's the thumbnail? I don't even know what my thumbnail is. I didn't create one for this, I don't think. I don't think I created a thumbnail, so I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to go look after. Been following you since day one. Thank you. Your first live was when they were searching Megan's house. Canada. Wow. This lady was saying it was flashing lights and buzzing as if you're trying to get attention based on the murder. She's leaving over thumbnail. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Flashy. Thank you, Shay Shay. Jonathan Riches is in the house. Hi, John. He says he's suing Patrick Frazee. It's just my logo. Oh, they're talking about the last live. Whatever. It's fine. Hello, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. Angie, I have not heard that rumor. I've not heard that rumor at all. Oh, thank you, Stephanie R. Yes. Scandinavia. Wow. If you guys could please like this video, I would so appreciate that. So appreciate that. Scandinavia, Canada, Norway, UK, Colorado. The People's Team for Justice shared you in our group. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jen B, the interview went good. It went good. I mean, I think I did okay. I don't know. I asked her, I'm like, did I do all right? She said, you did great. So I'm taking her word for it. Yeah, it's crazy how many people are around the world. Let's see, Jonathan. Are you going to cover the Seminole Heights serial killer trial in Tampa? I don't know much about that, but I would love to. When's the trial, John? I don't know. I don't know any of the family dynamics things going on, and I don't want to get involved in that. I'm sure the family and friends are going through a lot of emotions right now. I don't want to speculate on what their personal things are, you know. The Seminoles. Oh, I do remember that. Shoot, that was right here by my house. That was right here by my house, Jonathan. Thank you from Arizona. Thank you from LA. I know you, Lady Di. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that case for sure. So what else is new? What's going on in the true crime world? I feel like I've been out of the loop for a minute. Is there anything else going on? Is there any new cases that we're following? Thank you, Laura Daly. Thank you. I can't take all the credit. I had a panel who had some really good questions, and Melissa, who, has, reached out to the people that we're interviewing, and she's formed friendships with them. She's such an amazing person that, they form these friendships and continue talking even after the interview is through. Thank you, Tay Tay. Thank you, Emma. Hey, in Ohio. How are yous? I'm not looking for. Oh, I was going to show you guys. This one's like chipped because I've used it a lot, but I am going to redesign some merch. Let's see. I'll take some questions. Do you prefer covering missing people or true crime? I really feel like the missing people is my like what I really like doing, because I like helping people. It lets me help people at the same time as, following true crime, which has always interested me since I was like a teenager. Right now I have, these are on Teespring. These are on Teespring. There's t-shirts and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to redesign some of this stuff, like the t-shirts and stuff. I've kind of just, this summer, I took a break and I haven't really kept up on all that stuff. But this has made me realize that I need to keep up on that stuff. But I have a Teespring store that has t-shirts and mugs, whatever, like every other YouTuber has. Sandy, I've been hiding that beautiful face from us. No, Emma, she did not. Danetta, you lived close to the Scott Peterson case. That was one that I followed too. Thank you, Pookie. Yeah, haters. Who cares? Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Hi, Marina. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and just do a brief recap of what we have going on. I think there's another interview on Dad with a Phone. I think he did an interview this morning with a reporter that's been following this case as well. So there's probably some good information over there. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Thank you, Rosary. That's so sweet. Thank you. I hope that everybody has a Merry Christmas. I hope that that you guys get all your stuff done. I know how stressful Christmas can be. My granddaughter's awesome. I'm going to see her on Christmas Day. I can't wait. Nails with Hope. So I can, before I go off, I can share a little picture of Sophia in her little Christmas dress that was sent to me yesterday. Idaho. I did hear about that. Yes, I have a 9-month-old granddaughter. And she is the light of my life. Let me share my screen. I'm very proud of her. She's very beautiful and very sweet, very smart. So there's, can you guys see her? There's my little Sophia. And she says, Merry Christmas to everyone. I don't have the same number, Jen B. She's a sweetie. So this is baby's first Christmas. And we're going to have lots of fun with her. Lots of fun. So anyhow, yeah, 23-year-old grandma. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's already 9 months old. Time is flying. I hear that a lot, Bean Sprout. I do. Merry first Christmas, Sophia. Oh, love that. Hers is a precious baby with big chubby cheeks. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I am going to, I don't know, go relax, do something. It just finished raining here in Florida. It's warm though. It's in the 70s, but it has rained the past couple days. So anyhow, take care, guys. I will keep you updated on any happenings as I get them, and have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.